Okay, so fields there are three types. Okay, one is read only, another one is relationships, third one is very general. Now let's talk about read only fields. What are the type of read only? What are the type of read only? There are three things which we have a read only fields. That is formula field, auto number, roll up summary. Okay, these are the three fields which is read only fields. What it does basically, when you are read only field in the sense you can't see that these fields when you are trying to create a record. It means the time I need to login. Login this URL you guys I believe hope everyone know. Sm. Where anyone can give and provide me the logins? I don't know why it is not working for me. So as I was saying that read only field is nothing but just when you click on a form, it won't be visible to you. In the form, read only means you can't see. Okay. So I'm just taking my arc. Yesterday, when you people are practiced something, you might see that there are fields after creating an object. You can see the certain fields. So let me try to go for the object. As in object also, we have different kind of objects, either standard object and custom object. Okay. Now, as I was saying that we can see different type of fields for each object. I open account object. It is a standard object. You can see the fields and relationships. This is nothing but object detail page. Over there, you can see fields and relationships. When you click that fields and relationships, it will open already available list of fields, and also you can create these all the things. Okay. See here, you can see that new. When you click this new in the sense, you can create a custom field. You can see the help text over there in the below. So that is called, you can say you can create a custom field. Let's click on it. You can see different kind of data types. You can see read only fields. For these are the things. These three things are nothing but read only fields. So let me explain you what is these things. Auto number in the sense when the record is created, automatically a number will be generated. Record is created automatically. ID will be a record field data will be generated. Okay. So whereas formula field based on the certain criteria it will update based on certain it will update. So what kind of conditions? For example, you have provided a field called date of birth. Okay. Based on the date of birth, I want to calculate age automatically. So in such a small kind of a formulas or fields you want to define it, you have to do create a formula field here. Those things, it won't be visible when you are creating a field. When you are creating a data, it will just visible after save the record. And roll-up summary, which it will be only enabled when you are having a master detail relationship, and it will be visible on parent object. When it has master detail relationship, and it will visible only available on parent object. Okay, so these three things are nothing but read-only fields, which will be not, you can't see the form, you can't see those data into the form. Means if I open any application, so this is if I open, for example, any tab, if you open that and if you click that new button, okay, it will open a form. In this form you can see only enter the data, you can't see that any read only fields here. You just see here only whatever the data you are able to enter, those things you can see. It's a form, you can see, simply we can say. It means edit fields or edit whatever editable fields you can see here, whereas read only fields you can't see here. So what are the type of data types for the read only? A formula, auto number, and roll up summary. How it is works we can talk. Roll up relationships. Relationship in the sense, you people might hear most of the time hear about it, like parent primary key and foreign key, such things. Okay, so primary key and foreign key, if you hear in the other query based technologies, but whereas in the Salesforce we can say there are very simple four type of relationships we have. Is lookup, master detailed relationship, and external lookup, fourth one hierarchy. These are the four ways relationships we have. Let me talk about little clear about these things. Lookup is like a object. For example, you can think there are two objects called, one is university, another one is college. So college will be the child for the university, right? College definitely will be the child for the university. It means one university can have multiple colleges. Okay, in this time we can create either lookup or else master. We can do both. This is the same example we can achieve from the master and lookup relationship. But what is the main difference between lookup and master? Main difference is if we delete university record, then college won't be deleted. You guys getting? If this is the parent object, in this object has the data. Again, same under this object you have a child object. It contains the data. Both are having relationship. I mean connected each other. If you delete parent record, child data won't be deleted. Okay, that we can do from the lookup. Whereas same example, if you do that, child automatically will delete if the parent is deleted. Clear the difference between lookup and master? Okay. External external lookup in the sense you are integrating or you are configuring with one our Salesforce system to any third party system. Means, for example, SFDC is our system. Java is third party system. Both the systems have account object. And you want to get the data from one system to another system. You do that external lookup. I mean to say account which is needed. Java, from Java contact is there. Okay, let me tell you a little better. Account is available on Salesforce. Contact is available on Java, and this Java required a account object. So you are going to get it a reference from the other system. So at that time you return into the external lookup relationship. Whereas hierarchy in the sense it is depending on the user object. Each user object which is referring to the any particular another object or something, then you can see hierarchy. Hierarchies will be is a work with the an account contact. You can see those things is that. Till now, any questions? Read only relationship center. And practically we can talk little detail, but here I am just asking. No one?
Krishna, can you explain the external lookup one more time?
Okay. External lookup, basically, you can see external in the sense it is a outside of the our Salesforce system. Okay. So you can consider that system is a Java based system. And it means it is developed by the Java system. This is Salesforce system. In the Salesforce system, you have a parent object called account. Java system has a contact. This contact wants to refer the parent. You have to get a lookup relationship, external lookup relationship with this account. Then you can refer into here.
Okay.
Clear?
Yeah.
Hi Krishna, can you explain hierarchy once again?
Hierarchy is a relationship which you can only write or create on user object. This will be, you can say this object have a account, for example, account data. Okay, account data. So this object you want to make it as based on the hierarchy, you want to say that certain people. Okay, based on the hierarchy, you want to share this data to the certain people. So at that time, you created a hierarchy relationship on user object. We can create a relationship on user object. What kind of relationship? Hierarchy. Yeah. Okay, so clear, anyone? Still you have a doubt here, hierarchy. It will, you don't need to worry. Okay, this will little tricky one. We can do the practically, we'll get to know. Okay.
Okay.
Now general kind of fields. General in the sense you usually see that there are different kind of fields which you most of the time you can see. Those are checkbox. Checkbox in the sense you might see that when you are creating a Facebook or something else, you can see like either select a male or female or okay something like that. There is a checkbox. It will be only one check only. You can make it as a true. Okay, that is called checkbox. Currency. Currency is like what kind of currency if this organization is supporting. Those things will be enabled. It's a number only. It's kind of number only, but yeah, it's a currency. You can see the date and time. Next, you can see the number. You can see the pick list, multi-pick list, text area, time, URL, text area. There are three types: area, long text area, image text area. Those are all things we have. There are multiple types. Okay. So here checkbox is yes or no. It will say currency will be provided only that what kind of currency which you are storing. Basically, it's a number kind of stuff. Whereas date is date, and you have a date and time. Again, date with time it will come. You can see that email also, and also you can see the phone data type, text, number, pick list, multi-pick list, and these are all the things which we can see. Is it very generic one? You have any confusion here in this field? Field type, what is the use of any field?
Krishna, what is a pick list and a multi-pick list? What?
Okay, in a form, did you see that there are kind of when you selected something, let me show here itself, then you can use it. Here you can see that this is the pick list.
Oh, okay.
If you see these kind of things, it is a pick list. Okay. And if you see this is the checkbox, it is a checkbox. Okay.
Okay.
This is a date.
Okay.
If you select this, if it is come with the date and time, then it will be the date and time. It is current, it is only date. Okay. Here you can see some number. You can enter the some number and save it. It will have some fields and provide like names, test opportunities. Provide the dates and all. Then required fields. These are means mandatory fields. You can see the currency enabled. This is only because coming it is enabled multi-currency. Then it is coming like a chain. It will. Ideally, it won't come when you are enabled this argument as a multi-currency. Then it will come to like this and save it. Then it means it has been created a record. This you just ignore. This is there is a process for the sales process. So in the sales process, it will ask like prices and all. You just ignore this one, but I can show you here the details which I have provided, right? See this?
Yes.
This is coming automatically because I entered the some number, it is automatically coming. So this dollar or it is rupees, or you want to tell that you need to provide there is a multi-currency things. I enabled this for my practice. I was enabled something and multi-currency, then it is coming here. But ideally, only one currency. For you people might not see this kind of field over there. Okay, so here after I saved it, I'm able to see the different fields also. These fields I didn't see. Correct. After I saved only these fields are came. Are you getting me? Last modified field created by these all the fields you didn't see when the record is created, even edited as I can click edit. You can see here. You can't see the such a things. Last. Now it is come. Once you edit it, it will come. Okay. But when I click new, for example, I can go here and create it. Click new. See, is there? Are you able to see last modified and edit those things? Last modified and created. You can't see those fields over here because those are the read-only fields. Read-only field is in the sense once the data you provided and saved it, then it will come automatically here. And if you click and edit on this page now, it will automatically not here. You should do here. Edit form. It will open a form in a model window. Okay, you can see now here these two fields. Are you getting me? These fields are not editable. You can't change this field name, so that we can say these are the read-only fields. You can see these are the read-only fields. Even amount also read-only field. Expected revenue. These are all the things we can say read-only fields, which you can't modify after you save the record. Clear? Are so quiet. Okay. So you got a pick list, multi-pick list in the sense here a pick list you can select only one value only you can select. Whereas multi-pick list you can select multiple values. You guys created application, right, yesterday?
Yes.
While you
Yes.
creating an application, how you got an account object, account tab into the tab section? Because you selected in the left side and moved into the right side, correct?
Yes.
It means that that is called multi-select. You are selecting the right side and moved into the, you selected left side and moved into the right side. That is called, there you can select multiple values, not only one, and moved into the right. That is called multi-selected field. Okay. Yeah. And you can also see here not a multiple type of data types. Yeah. Now we can see how we can create these all the fields. What we can observe in it. Okay. This is the text area. This is a number and all. Now we can practice or focus one object, any object we can target and create it. I can create in a custom. Let me check it, any custom object I have already. If not, I can create a new object. So it will be a revision for you people. It will be revised for you. So I can create here object. Here you can directly click it here, or you can go here and create also. Both are the same. Provide like yeah, payment it is, I can see. See here, when you creating an object, okay, whenever you are creating an object, there are two kind of data types you can see here. Okay, you can see auto number or else text. Payment will be always like a serial number, auto number, it's payment number, it should be, and you should mention the auto number actually. So that auto number format you should define into this way. So it is starting number, it will be from 1. This object data, whatever you have created that you want to provide it, reports and all, you can
Krishna,
allow.
like for display format, we have to give the same number which is over there, like 000, whatever number you've given.
You can remove it or one, it's not mandatory, you can keep it only one also, no problem. But ideally if you, I mean, it's not even, but there is nowhere mentioned the best practice and all, but ideally if you written into this way, it's a good. I
That
have
is
just,
That is a
sorry?
format, right?
Yeah, the format. But
Okay.
in the how many zeros you want to keep it, that is up to you, no problem. Even it will be expand later on automatically
Okay.
if it is reached once. Okay, so the P and all, I'm doing payment, so I keep it as P. You can payment, you can return all things are the clear, like everything you want to write it, you can write also, no problem. It will support. This object, if contains any data, that data you want to make it as a reports, then you have to enable this. Otherwise, you can't create reports on this object. Allow activities. Activities in the sense you have edit, you have it kind of, let me show you one thing. You can see here, this is the opportunity object. I can see the activity tab. Under this, you can see the different kind of activities. I can create a new event, new task I can create. Like I can create a new log a call. I can send an email to the people. So these are all things I can do. So in this activity, mainly it will deals the two objects called task and event. Okay. So in the task and event, it is combination of the task and event. You can, those fields you can find into the activity object. So in under activity you can find. So our case, those activities you want to create it, you need to enable this track field history. You want to track a particular fields of the history, you need to first enable this and make this object is a track field history functionality. Allow charter group. This object reference things you want to mention into the group, there you can enable this. Okay, recently it is introducing, it's still in a version of the things, and it is not, I can say it is most using, but it's going to be used in the future. So this object, if it is you want to license by some Salesforce or some required permissions you want to get it set up into this, then they are going to be enabled into it. But currently, these are the main things which we mostly use into the organization. These things you just object classifications. Currently, you just ignore. Sharing, there is a security I can tell later on. If you clip it here, this object you can directly utilize it. Allow search in the sense we have global search, right? You want to make it there, allow searchable functionality. There you can use this button, and this you can see object creation time only. You can see this means these two things you can get it only when you are creating object. Now only you can get it. After that you can't see these things. It means for this object you want to add nodes and attachment as a related list. You need to enable this. Otherwise you can't see. Okay, related list in the sense the object which contains as a child like a related. These are all the objects are related to the opportunity. Opportunity can contain that products and also nodes and attachments. All the things which is these all the things are associated with this record means opportunity. Similarly, you want to get you want to provide an option to it, you have to return it in nodes and attachments. This nodes and attachment you want to provide it, you have to enable this for this object. Once you are not enabled and saved it, you can't come and edit and provide this option to it. Okay, so yeah. When you click select this and click on it, and it will redirect to the tab section where you can directly created this for this payment. You can create tabs. For example, let's see other optional features. You can edit and update it later on. So here it is redirecting to the new custom object tab. For that object, you are going to create a tab. There it is redirecting automatically by selecting the payment object. Now you can choose that object should have some styles. So you can choose that the payment related anything which you can choose it, which is currently you just take it as anything. It's okay. Once you choose selected the tab and the style also, then you can redirecting into the permissions where you are going to provide that particular profile. Default it will be on for every profile, or you want a specialized visibility for the particular profile, you can give it to this. Okay, so ideally default I am keeping in the public only. So here whatever the tab which you have been created, the tab visibility which object you want to provide it, you can decide here. So I am going to remove these all things, just keeping here and save it. It means this omni-channel console which contains that object as well. Console application will looks like this. Standard object will looks like different. So console applications will be tabs will be this format. Tabs will be this format. Whereas standard navigation which will have these are, you can remove it, you can remove also. But whereas you can't remove in the normal UI, I mean normal standard flow of application. This is a console application. Another one is standard application. So you can see these are all the things which you can. Now I want to click a payment. It is open. Okay, you can see when I click new and I just click save. I didn't have a data anything. I just if it click save, payment will be automatically will generate payment number. How it is gone? It came because of the read-only field of the read-only field for the auto number, so that it is automatically generated. Till now clear, everyone? About auto number, you got right?
Yes.
Okay. Now we can create a couple of fields on it. Okay. We have created in a number. We should do the payment, right? Are you getting? We should create a payment, Anna. You just provided what details here. If you are not providing anything, what does it mean? There is not understandable, right? There is just a number, a name, and currency. There is no amount at all.
Okay.
So who paid, what he paid, how would I know? I should have in a field, one more field called amount, right?
Yes.
So that amount field we can create from the fields and relationships. And you can see I didn't create these all the fields, right? Did I created these all the fields? No, it will automatically will come when that object you have created. Okay, these are all the things, limitations, everything will come automatically when the custom object you have been created. Okay, once you have created, it will come look like this. This is the object detail page where you can see these are the things, fields and relationships. Now we want to create a number or currency or amount. So I am choosing either, I can choose both currency, I can choose it, I can choose the number, anything I can choose. See that checkbox functionality itself, this is the meaning. You can choose only one. This checkbox meaning in the sense, this is only the meaning. You can choose anyone among those, anyone you can choose it. Okay, so I am choosing currency. This currency I am mentioning amount. I want to save it. Click next. Again, it will show that what are the profiles you want to provide. It will automatically come. Click next, and this payment, that field you are going to add into the on the. Let me remove it. I just removed it, and I am going to save it. So I have created a field called payment rate, amount rate. I created amount. This is the field and currency data type. But let me see here, I can refresh it whether that field is come here or not. You can see. You can't see, right? So I want to add the field over here. I want to see that field over here. So just go there and click the page layout and click the payment page layout and go to the fields and relationships. Once you click on the payments, then you can see that fields here. Those fields are either you are added into not, you can check it here. Currency, these all things are there, but you don't have amount field. You just drag and drop and leave it here. And quickly do the save. Now refresh this component. Let's see. Even though the field is not came here, I added into the page layout, still the field is not coming. Just check it out whether what we have done it. So field is there. It might reflect into the take time. You can't see the existing, but let me try to create a new one. See, you got it now, right?
Yes.
Existing record, which it is available, it is not displaying to the new field which you are added into the layout. But whereas if you update something here and save it out, it will create, right? And now if I click edit and save it out, nothing, it is not at all updating. The same record I am getting here. Whenever I am creating the record field, at the time it was showing that, see, this amount is came. Are you getting me? So I choose the data type is called amount, is a currency. then it is come automatically USD. Okay. Let me take it as a few more fields. Currency checkbox. Checkbox is active. This payment is active. Is that payment hasn't happened? I can take it as a fields and relationships. You can create one more field. That field called checkbox. This is like this checkbox payment. You can consider this pay. What will be the better active payment? By default, this payment value is unchecked. It means it is looks like this unchecked, and it is a field name I given is active. So I given is fine. What is the profiles? It is connected. This profiles visibility I have written and saved it. And earlier I removed this. Now I can save it. Now go this field. Again I can click new. Click new and see. This is a checkbox, right? We have provided some number and just click it out. This is checkbox. That checkbox, it is not visible to here. Where is that checkbox? It is not showing it up. So those are all the things which need to be taken care by us. How to do? You need to go the field and see that whether what are the things are coming. Now I can create even date also. It will be the better for you in the future. In the payment, who has this payment is going to be connected, okay, and who is going to be created. Those are all things. Payment date, I can say what date he has payment done. You can choose anything which you people mostly feel that date and time or date for the you want to get it with the exact time and date. You guys are there or I'm just
Date and time.
The date and time. Yeah, we are here. We are listening.
so date and time you can choose it. Payment date. You can choose that and you can move into that. You can see what kind of payment date and time you can see. So click that and see. So there are two things which I created. Now it is I'm able to see this one, but another one is where it is was date and time. Let's see. If I click new, it is not coming. There are a couple of fields I have created, but it is not coming. Let's see. What are
Why
the
it's
fields?
not coming, Krishna?
Okay, let's see. So I have created active and payment details. Still this field is not visible. Let's see. This field who are able to see, you can check it out over here. What are the field payment date? You can see who are the people are able to see. It is editable, so it should be C. Basically, it will reflect into the Lightning UI. It will take some time. Just it will come because initially you should create. If you want to create it, you should create initially. Then it should come. Now you can see.
Yes.
Basically, lightning it will take little some time. Okay, you can payment date you have done today, and you can this much you have done. The payment is this. Got it?
Yes.
So payment it will just date will come only this calendar, this won't come. Time if you unselect a time directly it will come like this. It won't come. If you make it as date and time, it will come both. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So till now, anything you have in your mind? See, again, I'm going to don't worry about these things. It is going to be the biggest concept. I will tell again. These all the relationships also I'm going to take. It will take a few more days also, only for this fields concepts. Currently, I'm going to give small scenarios to you, assignments. Before going to give assignments, please ask me any questions till now. Hello.
Yeah. So that URL, there is one URL, right? A time,
Yes,
the
yes,
text.
yes, 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 yes.
So URL is, can you show me with the one example for URL?
Website. It just you can keep it as website, right? You can have a google.com.
Oh, okay, like that. Okay.
Yeah, google.com you can keep now. Same thing like you can keep it here.
Okay.
So you can get it little better idea after I given assignments. You are going to do this completely flow. I'm going to give the every scenario now. But before that, at least you have any theoretical doubts in your thoughts, please ask me. Nobody don't have anything?
Krishna, this is Kavita. Um, for me, I think because I missed yesterday's class and I do not have the recording also, so I was not able to see. So for because of that, I think I was not able to connect any of this. Whatever
Mm-hmm.
you taught today, I
So
feel like I
custom object called college only. You can create college. In this, ideally in the college, what are the details you might see if you are searching some college? What are the things you can check?
College name,
Yes,
college, college name, the number of students.
college
Not,
name. Okay,
Courses.
department,
yeah, the courses list.
or
department,
department.
Yeah, department.
number of students,
Students. Okay,
number of teachers,
Lectures.
Fee.
yes. What else?
Mm,
College ID. College can have ID, right?
yeah,
yeah,
college ID.
then the student ID. Student, yeah, that's what.
Student concept we can talk very one more specialized object. Okay. For now, you can think as a only college oriented. College basically college name it have again college can provide different kind of courses and different department we have again college ID we have and you might have it a college address college want to communicate phone number. Okay.
Principal,
Address.
administrative.
Okay, those are again separate department. Okay, here you are the person outside the person. You want to communicate or you want to check it out about the college. What are the details you can see?
Okay.
Hmm? That basic things. Okay. So college established when it is data established, right?
Fee, college
Yeah.
fee,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
times. When is the college starting and what is the start time?
if you just search for the website for the college website, any like in any college, do you get it all the timings also in the website itself?
No.
After you communicate it only, you will get it. No? For now, you just tell a few. You can see URL also. Okay, website you will have, right?
Yeah, the URL.
This you can say website. Okay, website of your college.
Okay.
And established what are things it is established. Okay, branches of the college. I mean, same college names, it will have a different branches, right?
You have department, right? Different departments.
See, these branches in the sense I'm talking about college branches in the different cities.
Okay.
How about online apply registration?
Yes,
Yeah, that will be the website. Yeah.
that will also have. So now you have tell almost a good amount of data. I mean, you can say these are the things as a field labels. Means you can see here I created payment, amount, activity, active, and payment date, owner, currency. These are all the things you can say, which you have noted down here now. It means field labels. Okay, these all the things are nothing but field labels, which you can see on record page. Record is nothing but, remember, it is just a data. Okay, now you have a college name. What is the kind of data type you can say? Data type.
Text.
Okay, exactly. Good. Courses.
Text.
Why we need to text courses? You can keep it as a pick list also, right?
What is that?
Pick list in the sense drop down. You can keep it right, drop down. You can
Yes.
select that.
Multiple pick lists.
Yeah.
List, yeah.
You can keep it also multiple pick list, right? One there is a integrated courses also will be there. People can study at a time 2 courses, right?
Okay.
You can use whatever you better to try both. Multi-pick list also you can try. Okay. Department.
Pick list or multiple pick list.
Multiple pick list.
So among those you can take it as one is a multiple, another one is a pick list, so that you can easily to understand which is what, right?
Okay.
Number of students is just a number.
Number.
Number of courses is also same number.
Number.
College ID.
Number and text both.
Yeah. Text both, right?
You can, it will be text. Also it can be auto number, right?
Auto number. Okay.
You can, auto number can give it a serial number of the each college, right? You can keep it that, right?
Yeah.
And again, phone.
Number.
Phone is phone only. We have it. Phone is phone.
Oh, phone is phone. Yes, we have data type. Yes.
I can show you that also, so it is easy for you to. So phone. You
Yeah.
have a percentage also. You want to give some discount to the particular students also, or you can give that. Okay.
Okay.
So email also we have email.
Email.
Address. You can think this is the text area. Text area.
Okay. Text area. Okay.
Yeah. Data established.
Date.
Number.
Why
Date.
you have to choose date, right?
Date.
It's a date.
Oh.
Which date you have started into this. Even you just want to mention the year, just its number also supported. But you want to completely mention the date of the which date, which month, which year, then you better to choose date. See here, my context is like you people should explore in on all the data types simply.
Okay.
So here you can see the currency, right?
Currency.
Website, it is URL.
The college website. URL.
This you can take it as a pick list again.
Yeah.
You guys can create these all the things, right? This scenario.
Yes.
Yeah, we can.
I am not talking about here any relationships concept. I just only talk about
Creating fields.
general fields. General.
Okay.
Just only one field. We have a auto number field. That is the read only field, right? Only one field, one type. You can better to choose auto number so that you can explore almost whatever things I have been covered in today class. That will come to over there. Okay. So please do this practice parallelly. I'm going to give one more trial scenarios. Is it fine, right? You people can do.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
very simple one. It won't take much time to, but please do. Hmm. Begin. See, you people are very newly started to this course, right? And a trial aid also.
Yes.
Okay, so I will tell you one good things to get certifications quickly with a free cost, at least some discount also. So start this as a trial. Okay, these things try to start here data model. Today I was talking about these concepts only.
Okay.
So you just complete this one chapter, only one chapter.
Okay.
Okay, these things, this complete batch also you can complete it. This batch and this one chapter. Parallelly, I whatever I have mentioned the assignment. I will give this a complete assignment in a chart. So it is easy for you to work on it. If anything is missed, in a WhatsApp also. Data on account, opportunity, account, opportunity, order, contract, code, product, Facebook, just data create. You know right how to create data? You just open and talk to me, then only I can tell easily. Otherwise, how would I know you people are understand or see everybody is very new. Don't think that somebody feel bad or something. Just open it.
Okay. Krishna, here it's account is the object, right? In that object, we can create the fields, right?
No, I'm not talking about fields here. Data in the
Oh,
sense you just go there and you just open that object. For example, account object, and
okay.
you can I can tell another object, but you can create a letter. I am talking about now. I am going to create a case. Okay, so this is the case. I just open it and provide the data. It is the fields. All the things are there. I am going to provide the data.
Oh,
What
okay.
is the
Just
subject?
enter the data. Okay, inside.
We have
Field.
issue with issue with laptop. Power up. I just will give in the little description and try to save it. So now what you will get to know, whatever the in the standard object, whatever the required fields it is available, those you have to get to know practically, right?
Yes.
So that is what I was thinking to make you to understand before just do that creating a fields and try to create a records like this also.
So, Krishna, the case when you say case means the tickets which we, when we call to customer service, they take the.
Exactly, yeah, that one only, correct. This is Service Cloud functionality. I will tell you all the sales and service cloud flow after end of this all the course. After the course, I can tell. Okay. Before that, you better to understand rather than to focus on why this object and all. You just focus currently on how to create fields, how to create data, how to create object tabs, and all these things. Just focus on it. And clearly remember, guys, I'm just telling data model multiple times. This data model is the highest architecture, any application architecture you are going to design. You should first think about a data model. If you are not aware of this data model, that project is not going to be the proper implementation. So this ideology you should start. It will come. You don't worry. It will come. Okay. Just please follow the things which I told you. Then practice it. Okay.